How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with some more of content for you guys. And I'm going to say this is a mixed bag because I can't tell whether to call this a Let's Watch or just an average review. I think it's going to be a little bit of both, considering this is basically a follow-up to the Let's Watch series that we did for Gurren-Lagann. So without further delay, why don't we go ahead and talk about the movie series that is a retelling of the show Tengen, Toppa, Gurren-Lagann. We'll be talking about first Gurren-Hen, I believe that's the exact name for it, and then in the next video talk about Lagann. So basically, I'm going to say this. With new animation that they've used for this particular film, there is a little bit of a retelling of the initial series. And if you guys have not seen my Let's Watch videos or my review of Gurren-Lagann, please go check out those videos. I give my explanations and my thoughts on the show as we progressed. So I'm going to say flat out with this, though, that this follows the events of, I believe, I can't say from episode 1 to 15 because we don't have the fight with Lord Genome. I think, if anything, this is between episodes 1 and, I would say, probably 12. Yeah. No, 11. There we go. 1 through 11. And basically it is the buildup of Simon, becoming the individual that he's supposed to be, becoming strong. And I say it's events through 1 through 11 because they change a lot. In fact, the events of what happened where they pick off the generals one by one doesn't happen. Sure, in the middle of the movie, they kill Timilf, and the events of like that are exactly the same. Where they killed off Timilf, Kamina dies, and so on. The last section of the movie in of itself, which is now newly animated with a new fight, has Viral in his own Die gunman, Aden, Sitomandra, and Guam all attacking Die Gureen together. And with everything going on, I guess Simon is able to bolster his strength and become a stronger person, and in some sense instead of using it on Guam, uses Giga Drill Break on Sitomandra, which I think is great. And I think around this whole fight is how another thing that they end up changing around is how Viral finds out about Kamina's death. Now, I will say the new animated scenes are really great. After Gurren-Lagann is formed and they go after the at that time Daigunzan, they have a short little kind of montage of all the events that happen in the show using scenes from the various episodes, which again, they use scenes from episode 4, which I don't like. It upsets me a little bit. But, and it's strange because as this show has progressed, the animation has gone, it has gotten better and better, if you know what I mean. So, I'm going to say, does this movie do a good job with trying to tell its story? Yes, and they've changed a lot with this. In fact, one of the kind of really cool changes is Yoko now has her own gunman. It's the same as Dayaka's gunman, but with a sort of Yoko-style decal on it, which is great. And and with the power of everyone of Dai Gurren, they're able to destroy. They take out all of the generals at once, which I thought was really awesome. Now, I'm going to say, to some extent, and it's going to sound weird because I love this show, I didn't think it was necessary for a retelling of this particular show. And they do add a lot. Don't get me wrong. They do add a lot. In fact, another cool thing that I forgot to mention or failed to mention was near the very beginning. It's dialogue from Lord Genome, and it shows him as a boy becoming a spiral warrior and then being defeated by the anti-spirals. But to some extent, I kind of felt like I didn't need that. I didn't need to see what he went through, what made him into the individual that he is currently for the show. And it was just unnecessary. We didn't need to see any of that. Just like how we didn't need to see a retelling of the show that everybody really likes. I know to some extent we've done that before with various other shows or media. A big one being Neon Genesis Evangelion. Though, to some extent, the retelling is probably a little bit better than the actual show itself. So, anywho, do I like Gurren-Hen? Visually, yes. Did I think it was necessary to retell the story? No, I don't. To some extent, I kind of felt like it was sort of trying to cash in on or at least the popularity of Gurren Lagann. As much as I like the show, I didn't see any reason for us to have a retelling of this franchise. So, if I were to give this a rating, it'd probably be a Netflix. Watch it, and then, if you want to, watch it again, but don't buy it. There's no point. Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by to check out this video. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as follow us on social media. Links are in the description. Check out gaming content from MJ, Aden, and Magi, as well as our daily content on the YouTube channel. Follow us on our podcast, which is 6 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. From everybody of Novakast, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.